With the average American eating nearly 60 pounds of beef per year, the U.S. ranks second per capita in worldwide consumption. Pair that with domestic prices reaching record levels in 2024, and confidence within the industry is at an all-time high.
The optimism right now in the cattle industry is the best I've ever seen, and I'm 68 years old. So we are in a really good time, really good markets. So we have a good reason to be optimistic. The conditions are right for continued prosperity on the cattle farms, and also, and more importantly, conditions are right for consumers to continue to enjoy the finest protein product that's available in the market today.
That excellence is best exemplified by the rising demand for beef products despite that higher price tag.
It absolutely speaks to the quality of the product. There's just very little low quality product anymore. As the cattle numbers have shrunk, the quality of the cattle percentage wise has risen dramatically, and the product that people find, whether you're in a restaurant or in your grocery store, is exceptional these days.
However, with production expected to rise in the coming years, maintaining these types of prices will depend on opening up new markets for the cattlemen.
That needs to be a high priority for the producers. There are hoops you have to jump through sometimes to get product like in the EU or someplace, but they're not that difficult. It's a little learning curve. You figure out how to do it, and you keep moving product all over the world and creating demand for good American beef.
It's why attending events like the annual Georgia Cattlemen's Association Conference is essential, as it keeps producers up to date on the latest issues affecting the industry.
If you are a cattle producer yourself, you want to make money from it. So staying on top of the latest trends is going to help you do that. And also staying engaged with legislative policies that will affect us helps us protect farmland and ensure that you can continue to produce cattle for years and generations to come.
It's a future that appears to be in good hands, with the next generation showing increased interest in getting into the business.
We are definitely shifting as a generation for sure into young people wanting to get back onto the farm, wanting to either take over their grandparents' farm or wanting to purchase farmland themselves. So I think definitely there's a lot of optimism for youth and young people wanting to move into the cattle industry in 2025 and in the years to come.
With government policies affecting so much of what happens on these farms, becoming a member of this association has an obvious benefit.
Strength in numbers for sure. I think the number one reason is definitely to protect cattle production for years to come. And if you have those numbers, the legislators definitely look at you as an ally and as an asset and want to protect your interests.
Reporting from Augusta, I'm Damon Jones for the Farm Monitor.